Hold on.
So you already know what we got.
All right. So for my first loser is the Philadelphia Eagles losing to my 2-4 New York Giants. I mean, Hurts was 24 of 33, 1 touchdown, sacked 3 times, and also had a costly pick. Very, very bad pick that put the Giants in pretty much a position to what would be, well, I mean, they didn't score then, but then A.J. Dillon ended up turning the ball over, and then the Giants put the nail in the coffin. But Saquon Barkley's lack of production, 13 carries, 58 yards, just isn't going to cut it. You know, Saquon, thought it'd be cool to talk shit about the Giants and then release his documentary the night that they played the Giants. And how did that work out for you, Saquon?
I'm
got
a Super Bowl
outplayed
champion.
by a rookie 4th rounder. A.J. Brown had a good game, 9 catches, 80 yards. Smith, 4 for 49. Goddard, had a good game, but the defense gave up 31 points. Also, they're outplayed in total yards. They had 73 rushing yards combined to the Giants' 173 yards rushing.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, Jackson Dart got the hero of the week with his 17-25, 253, and 2 tutties.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, the future's looking bright for the Giants. It's just to see if they can be more consistent. And then my next loser is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean,
they let me down.
I told you I didn't believe in the Jags.
Sold on me.
Thought they were overrated. I mean,
Cost me $40.
Seahawks was free. But, losing 27. Ended up losing 12-20. Trevor Lawrence was 27 of 42, 250 yards, passing 2 TDs, but sacked twice. Travis Etienne's, the lack of run game performance was not good. I mean, he had 12 carries, for 27 yards, 4 catches for 28 yards receiving. This is not going to cut it. Brian Thomas did have a good game, but Travis Hunter, 4 catches, 15 yards. I mean, come on, what are we doing? You wasted, pretty much what you used a top pick on Travis Hunter, and you don't have a 1st round pick, and you're just not even getting really much production. You're not getting, you know what I mean? You're not getting a return on your investment right now. And the defense gave up 295 yards passing and 2 touchdowns, and they didn't have any turnovers. Sam Darnold looked calm, cool, collected. Jackson Smith and Jigba went crazy on y'all. But, that's Jackson Smith and Jigba. A.J. Barner also went crazy on y'all, too, as well. But this Jacksonville team, this is a game y'all got to win. You're home. You're coming off, you're coming off a very big upset against the Chiefs where you rally back and then you shit the bed. So I don't buy the Jags. I'm off on the Jags. I don't buy them. And then Detroit Lions, pathetic performance. You cannot lose those games. And yes, I understand the refs screwed you. That was a bullshit call. That should have been a touchdown by Jared Goff at the beginning of the game. The refs did help the Chiefs out, but still, you gotta be able to win those games. Jared Goff had a good game. He was 23 of 29, 203 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no sacks. Jamar Gibbs, not so. Didn't have such a good game. 17 attempts for 65 yards. David Montgomery didn't do shit. 4 for 24. Amon-Ra St. Brown had a lot of catches, but not a lot of yards. The defense, besides getting 3 sacks, didn't get any turnovers, and they lost, a corner. So they're short on the defensive end, but I'm just disappointed in the Lions because this is a game that they usually win, and they didn't win this game. And this is unacceptable. And then Josh Allen losing to the Atlanta Falcons, back-to-back losses, and then you're going into a bye. And then when you come off the bye, you're playing the Panthers in Carolina, when the Panthers, to me, seem to be an underdog home team. So that's not going to be a gimme. But Josh Allen was 15 of 26, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 4 sacks. This is not MVP type of play. And the Bills are asking way too much of Josh Allen. The receivers ain't doing shit. Palmer had 2 catches for 60 yards, but he's out. Cook, 17 of 87 on the ground. But I mean, the Bills, they're just, I don't know, man. I mean, the jury's still out on them. They need to get, to me, a dynamic wide receiver, and they just don't have that. My winners, New York Giants, winning 17-34. Jackson Dart, 17-25, 195 yards. Passing, one passing touchdown and one rushing touchdown. I mean, absolute stud. Scat Pack, 19 carries, 98 yards, 3 touchdowns. Wendell Robinson, 6 catches, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Defense, 3 sacks, 1 pick, and 1 forced fumble. Absolutely phenomenal. But can we see this week in and week out? This was the type of game for the Giants where everybody did their thing. Everyone came through, you know what I mean? And both sides of the ball. And that's what it needs to be more of. So hopefully we can see this more and more each and every week. Winner, Seattle Seahawks beating the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-12. Sam Darnold, 16-27, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, even though he was sacked once. And then Jigba, 8 catches, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. AJ Barner, 3 catches, 71 yards, and the defense, 7 sacks.
Damn.
The Seahawks, I thought they were going to take a step back because I thought that Darnold was just going to be a system quarterback with Kevin O'Connell, but hey, he seemed to be playing just as good or better with the Seahawks. So, Sam Darnold, he's for real. And then my last winner, no, not my last, but my next winner is Atlanta Falcons, coming off a bye, beating the Buffalo Bills 14-24. Now they are 2-1 at home. Michael Penix, 20 of 32, 250 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 19 carries, 170 yards. And Drake fucking London, 10 catches, 158. And how about that defense? 4 sacks, 2 interceptions. Can we see more consistency from the Atlanta Falcons? Because what scares me about the Falcons is them not being able, they went on the road against the Vikings, but that was a J.J. McCartney Vikings team.
True.
And them losing to the Panthers, that just left a sour taste in my mouth. And honestly, they did get a little bit lucky playing a commando team without Jaden Daniels as well.
Definitely.
God knows what outcome that would have been, but hey, they're doing their thing right now, so I got to give credit where credit is due. And then my last winner is the Chicago Bears coming back after blowing a 13-point lead, winning 25-24.
The Bears.
Caleb Williams, 17 of 29, 252 yards, 1 touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 14 carries, 108 yards, 1 rushing, 1 receiving, 2 catches for 68 yards. The wide receiving core didn't do much more. 2 catches, 10 yards. Rome, 2 catches, 32 yards. And I believe that Moore's in the hospital right now.
Yes. Pray for more, man. Pray for more, man.
What does he have right now? But anyways, yeah.
I wanted to show y'all real quick for the Bears. They trolled by putting out the game preview picks where only 2 guys picked the Bears and they all picked Washington. They posted that on their Instagram, but I thought it was funny. If you look at the scores, one person picked the Bears and they were going to win 73-0.
Oh, Lord.
Why did he pick that? Was that guy?
They had no faith in their Commanders.
Hey, but anyways, Caleb Williams, you can go crazy. You can paint your nails whatever color you want, my man.
It's cool with you now?
You got the dub. But, I told y'all the Bears were going to be better than people thought. They're for sure a wild card team. But, hey, the season still got a long way to go.
Still young.
So got to play the Lions again.
That is my winners and losers of week 6.
Ooh, and there you have it. Seth's winners and losers, man. You always know, man. Over here at TFTC Sports, man, we stay giving you the picks. They give you everything. But, we got to keep the tally up, man. What we got, co-host?
We got to keep you up with the big game picks leaderboard between all 3 of us. I am still in the lead at 29-12. Jesse coming behind me at 25-17. Only a few games behind. And then Seth just a few games behind Jesse at 22-20. Seth is now in the positive column. Turned your record around already. So we're already pretty clumped up. We got to see how it goes towards the end of the season. How you feeling about your position right now?
Man, I'm still wondering, how you 3 games behind us? You still number 1, but it's all right, man. It's okay. I honestly feel like it should be me, then Seth, then you, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Your brain doesn't understand math. I'm just kidding. I'm number 1, son. There it is. But let's talk about the big game bets. Jesse climbed into number 1 this week, jumping in at 14-10. He could win the big game bets, but his Eagles couldn't show up on Sunday. Me,
Come back.
hey, I had to match the yellow. I'll be in second place just to match the Steeler yellow, baby. At 10-8, still at the positive. Seth, you had a decent week, but you're still fortunately at a negative 10 and 14. But a lot of games left, a lot of bets left. We will see how this plays out at the end of the season.
Once again, it should be me, Seth, and then Gavin.
No. I'm not making so many emotional picks this year. But you know what's crazy is what screwed me last year is I picked the Ravens, whoever they went against, and they already they won all the time. But this year,
that's 6 bets of that.